that's amazing. It's just so... Well, hello there. Here we are. This is a SoundPure special event this evening with the gentleman from Boucher Guitars. We have on my left, your right, we have Robin Boucher, and on my right, your left, we have Guillaume. They're here to tell us a little bit about their guitars, and we wanted to talk a little bit about how we came to know about their guitars. And I believe it was about 12 years ago. Is that right?
Right. Yeah.
Showed up?
First time ever.
Yeah.
It was in 2013.
Right. Showed up with a carload of guitars, and I have to say it was love at first strum.
That's
First
right.
time we ever heard them. They're really astonishing sounding guitars. They're absolutely gorgeous, and that was the beginning of a long and fruitful partnership between Boucher Guitars and SoundPure.
Yeah.
And these guys are here tonight because we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of Boucher Guitars. And look, there's even a T-shirt. How do you like that? As worn by our model. Sorry, it was last minute. I'm all they could get. So
Looks great on you.
yeah, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it does,
And so we're going to talk a little bit about the guitars, and we're going to show off some special guitars that you guys brought with you.
Yeah.
So do you want to start a little bit and tell us where we are here in 2025?
Well, first we wanted to say thank you because you guys have been amazing. You guys have been here for, SoundPure has been one of the early adopters for Boucher Guitars. They've been one of the best dealers in the U.S. For the last 12 years, supporting the brand. The team has always been extremely strong. You guys have been doing an amazing job, and we really appreciate our collaboration. So
Thanks,
thank
great.
you
It's
to you
definitely
guys, and
mutual.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Yes, and yeah, we're here to celebrate their 20th anniversary, and one of the reason why we're here is one of those guitars that was shipped recently to the guys over at SoundPure, which is a 20th anniversary limited edition. This one is the black top version. We did 3 different versions, one with a natural top, one with master grade torrefied top, and this one is a black top version. We only made about 7 or 8 guitars of these, very limited, and SoundPure is one of the stores that got one. This one is the OM Sapele back and side, figured 3/8 Sapele back and sides. Comes with an abalone rosette, slotted headstock. They're truly wonderful guitars. We're extremely happy with the result. They sound wonderful. Rob is a great player, so he'll do the honor of playing a few things.
Paid him $20 to say that.
No, we gave him the T-shirt. That's
Right. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna wear that.
You'll have another one.
Oh, good. Okay, I expect my royalty checks to start rolling in any minute now. So I'm going to give this a play. Let me just say this is a super lightweight guitar, and it's just so striking. I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but that grain is just gorgeous. Yeah, absolutely. So just give it a little... That's amazing. It's just so rich and multicolored, if you will. It's warm, and yet it's got this amazing definition on top. But what really makes it stand out to me is it's also got a lot of character in the mid-range. You think it's easy, and you could probably confirm this. It seems to me it's easy to make a bassy guitar that maybe has a little sparkle on top, but it has a real scoop in the middle, and it just doesn't have a lot of character. This has got the full spectrum.
Well, it's not easy to make a good, even sounding guitar.
Right. Yeah.
Really equal. I think it's the biggest challenge for a guitar builder to do it. And it's very funny because when you try the guitar and you play the chords, and the guy at my workshop can tell you that I use exactly the same chords that just to figure out how the guitar sound. So it's funny.
Must be a luthier thing, right?
Yeah, and everything is in the voicing,
Sure, sure. Well,
Yeah.
you don't have to tell us your secrets, but it's in there. The secret
Oh,
sauce.
it's
definitely
yeah,
in
it's
there.
just a secret sauce.
Well, the other thing I noticed too is that sometimes you get a responsive guitar, and this guitar is very responsive. That flubs out after a certain point. In other words, it really responds to a light touch, but it doesn't keep going with you. It has a sort of like a power peak early, and then it falls off. But this thing, from a whisper to a roar, like a brushy stroke. And it really, it really goes with you the whole way. And that's amazing.
The notes have a second life, I would say.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Yeah. There's a dwell, kind of a swell to the note. Yeah, that's astonishing. You really need to probably try this one. Just so I'm gonna give that back to you. That's
you,
gorgeous.
sir.
What
Yes.
a success that is.
Yes, thank you. We're really proud. They sold super well. They were all equipped with master grade tops. This one has a master grade red spruce top, and I think it's obviously part of the recipe, having access to.
Can we talk about the red spruce a little bit, because I think
course.
that has a lot to do with the story of Boucher guitars, because you are actually suppliers of red spruce, aren't you? I mean, red spruce is a big deal
Yeah.
for you.
We're still
Yeah.
suppliers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still cutting 15,000 tops a year.
Right. Now, you wouldn't ever possibly keep the best ones for yourselves, would you? Don't answer that.
I would say why not?
I have noticed, I will say this, I have noticed that the tops on your guitars are of surpassing excellence, visually
Thank you, sir.
and tonally.
Let's say that even the ones that we sell, people are extremely satisfied with what they're getting.
Yeah. Well, you must have
Anyway,
access
I
to an
don't sell
amazing
a
supply.
top. I don't sell a top if that top cannot be on a good guitar. So I reject it. So all the top that I sell to other guitar builders are really great.
Yeah.
And I think part of the recipe, it's obviously a lot of different things. It starts with Robin, being who he is, loving guitars, the team behind it, trying to make the guitars better, but also obviously the fact that we're now more than ever in control of how we exploit these tops and how
Right.
we reach. We measure everything, we weight everything, we pressure test everything, and our ability to extract the potential of these extremely rare tops is part of our DNA. It what makes us special, because that's the only thing we use too. So from the Robin who chooses every single top to our capacity to micromanage everything and extract everything that these rare tops can produce is part of what you're getting when you're getting a Boucher guitar.
As we use only Adirondack red spruce on
right.
our guitars,
Right.
we built an expertise,
Right.
and always better
Improving.
and better and better.
Right.
These tops.
Yeah.
Well, now, in my experience, just seeing a lot of guitars, as the luthier here at SoundPure, I get my hands on almost everything. And, a lot of red spruce guitars, and there is certainly a bit of folk wisdom around this too. How they start out a little, maybe a little stiffer because of the modulus of elasticity, or whatever it is, the stiffness of the spruce, being different from Sitka or some of the other spruces, so on and so forth. So I feel like there's almost maybe a danger there that a guitar with a red spruce top could come across as harsh, and yet when I play one of your guitars, I never hear that. And I guess I would be inclined to attribute that to the voicing process that you.
Oh yeah. There is the secret sauce,
Right. Yeah.
Well, the red spruce, the Adirondack red spruce, has the best weight, density, and flexibility ratio. Okay, so this wood is a lot flexible. Okay, but due to this density, we can thinner the top.
Make the top
Okay.
thinner.
Yeah, right, sure,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
top tenor.
Yeah.
Exactly. And when we, the lightness of the wood, it's so easier to procure the vibration to the instrument, the
Right.
old instrument. So when we combine those three qualities, then the Adirondack Red Spruce becomes, the winner from the other.
When compared to
Sure,
from the other.
Yeah, and clearly this is the
Spruce
perspective
species,
of a master luthier who understands how to really control the variables.
that's it,
The material tells you what you need to do to it to get
the most out of it.
the tonal goal that you're
And it
that you're
makes
looking
the
for,
instrument really responsive
Yeah.
because the flexibility and the light.
Yeah. Well, I've noticed, and I won't name any names, but when a manufacturer chooses to use a certain wood and yet doesn't change their approach, they just put the same plates on, same thickness, and you're not. And it's like you end up thinking, "Gosh, that doesn't sound very good, does it?" And it's really not the material's fault. It's just all about working it. But you guys clearly have a very good suss on how to get the most out of that top wood. So
Still improving it till this
and,
day.
Yeah. And
great.
we have to tweak the sauce on every single guitar
Yeah,
right.
that's the secret.
to keep the consistency.
That's why they're all great. Because if you did everything
all
the
different.
same, you'd have the bell-shaped curve. You'd have a bunch of mediocre guitars, and you'd have two
Couple
really
of great
good ones
ones.
and two really awful ones. But these are all great because you're changing your approach.
That's it.
So, okay,
Yeah,
I'm a fan. I'm sold.
absolutely.
Where do I sign up?
You already have the T-shirt.
Right? I know. It's just a start. It's a start. Baby steps.
Yeah, and that's it. And we brought a couple more cool guitars.
Yeah. What else do
and
we have here? I'm surrounded by gorgeous guitars.
We were happy to see that you guys got this guitar recently.
Yes.
It's a great jumbo guitar. It's a special edition we created a couple of years ago. We still had a few sets left. Me and the buyer decided to create this guitar recently, and it got delivered. I don't know, a month ago maybe or something like that. So it's a special maple. We had very specific density. This tree that we basically bought, which had like very weird two-tone maple.
two-tone.
Now,
look
that's
to
the
it.
natural color of the wood. That's not added.
that
That's not
is the
stained.
No,
maple
that's it. And
Yeah,
the
that's
flame
astonishing.
is
Yeah.
awesome, and it just had this unique personality. And we were not too sure at first. We made a test. We loved the way it sounded. We bought the whole tree and made about 100 guitars maybe with that
Yeah.
wood. Created
Wow.
unique personality, unique aesthetics. So it's they're all they start with the letter PS.
Okay. Right.
Which is a long story, but it's special edition, and you guys ordered a master grade version, so a master grade, Addy top that is
Yeah.
super wide enough to make a jumbo. It's quite stunning.
Yeah. Well, I'm a big jumbo fan. I stashed a pick here. May I?
Oh yeah.
Thank you, sir. Give this a shot here. So I didn't tune this one yet. So
Hopefully
here under the white hot lights of Durham, not Hollywood, Durham wood. We tune because we care. Wow. Same thing, whisper to a roar. I mean, that's gotta. Right. I think I got a B+ for tuning, but this gets an A++ for tone. That's amazing.
Still, it's still even in terms of sound.
Yeah.
For a jumbo.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, it's a dangerous model to build because the tendency, I think, is for it to be kind of flabby.
Too boomy.
Tubby. Oh no, but this is really, it's got all the focus that you want, and it's almost like you can sort of, if you want to drive myself nuts. Sorry. If you want to. if you want to brush it, you almost turn off the big. Listen to that. Wow. It's almost scary. I mean, it almost gives you a little whew. Wow, like hair stands up in the back of your neck. That's an amazing guitar. And that wood
looks really good. It's good.
Something else. Well, congratulations. You've really made a crackerjack there, and there are not going to be any more of those. Is that correct? Wood is.
We're running out of wood. We bought the whole 3.
Yeah.
We have about maybe 10 sets left or something, and we actually kept these sets for people who might want something special, and so
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
And I'll take the opportunity to thank my old friend David from Timber Tone Wood.
all right, David from Timber Tone Wood. Shout out to
He
you.
called me, said, Robin, I have wood for you.
Right.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, David.
Excellent. Great.
yeah.
Well, so we've really gotten to hear some fantastic guitars. There's obviously more here, and anybody interested in learning more about Boucher guitars, just hit us up, give us a call, check out the website, see what we have in stock. We got guitar experts here who are just dying to talk to you about these things. Sadly, these guys probably won't hang around, for too
Never long enough.
You're welcome to stick around if you like,
We will. We always stay as long as we can.
Right.
Yes.
I understand. You got to spread it around a little bit.
We spread the love.
That's legal now.
Yeah, that sounded weird.
No, I'm not. It's not awkward at all. These guys are great. We love these guys. I hope you can see that. These guys are really our friends, and we really do love these guitars. And thanks again. Thanks so much.
We love you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
Well,
Rob. Thank
sure.
you to everyone in SoundPure. Thank you guys.
Good to see you.
It was fun.
Les amis. Okay.
Merci.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.